Hello, everyone. This is Mythren Bloba coming at you with another Mythren newsletter. This time we have the January newsletter. What is Mythren? So, just what is Mythren? This month will be focused on consolidating what has been talked about regarding Mythren so far, in order to help clear up any confusion concerning the gameplay loop and outline what we expect out of Mythren. This will be rather chunky post. This week, delve into three pillars that make Mythren. Day to day. Mythren takes place over the course of many months, following Kai as they unexpectedly become a tamer and try to find a place they feel like they can call home. You will live each day as a Mythren tamer, working to keep your status as a trainer by training and growing bonds between you and your Mythren so you can be successful in tournaments that you're required to compete in. Every day you get to decide how to raise your Mythren and grow as a tamer. You train, grow your bonds, work on yourself as a tamer and increase your social status, visit the Wild Isles to gather resources, increase levels and find items. Everyone who plays will be able to make their own unique path forward. Each of these activities will consume an activity point. After you consume all your activity points for the daytime, time will transition from day to night, providing various other activities to do, which replenish activity points for the evening. However, visits to the Wild Isle will require all of your activity points for the whole day, thus not allowing you to participate in any day or night activities training for that day. There are various training mini-games you can play to raise the stats of your Mythren. Each of the 5 stats has respective mini-games. Each time you level up your Mythren, you will gain stat points, SP. These stat points can be used at the end of each training mini-game to upgrade your Mythren. For example, attack training uses 5 SP, gaining your Mythren 5 attack. Once you're out of stat points, you must either level your Mythren up further, or in mid to late game, acquire an item that resets your attack back to 0, refunding the SP you've already invested. There will also be plenty of social activities on your home island and in the city, which you can participate in with your Mythren to help raise their pack level. Packs are the social contracts you form with Mythren when you befriend one for the first time. Every few pack levels will result in a pack conversion where you can further strengthen your pack and learn more about their personal troubles. So far, this is one of those situations where I love everything I'm seeing and that I like it all and I want to keep seeing more and I cannot wait to play it. It is going to be awesome. This is very exciting. So for the Wild Isle. For the cost of all your activity points, you can visit the Wild Isle. Here you can do many things to make that large cost worth it. You can fight trainers and darken, level up your Mythren to gain SP. The Wild Isle is littered with resources that you can collect. Bring them back to your home island to craft items, upgrade training objects, and upgrade your home. For each of the zones of the Wild Isle are handcrafted levels. Most resource and battle encounters are randomly generated. Some of these spawns are also dependent on what day it is in the week. More Darkin might spawn on certain days, while resource might become more abundant on another. The Wild Isle has rather close connection to the flow, magic energy, and thus Darkin are attracted to this isle. Flow also causes a phenomenon where resources regenerate at a much faster rate than anywhere else. And yet another important thing you can do here is form packs with new Mythren. This is done by collecting their emblem pieces and fulfilling any requests they might have. Note that forming a new pack with a Mythren will leave you tired, so you will return home after the pack. Oh man, just this whole lore and everything around it it sounds basically perfect. Like this game is really, really, really up there. As far as what I'm wanting from a Monster Tamer game, like this, Sky Climbers and Kindred Fates are all like near the top of my list for games that I'm excited for. Kochant. Kochant is the main city of Morai. You will be visiting here quite often to make various purchases, participate in tournaments, and interact with the cultures of the city along with your Mythren. Mythren tournaments, Kochant's main form of entertainment. While entertaining, tournaments also serve a more utilitarian purpose, to test and rank Mythren tamers. Doing well in the tournaments will secure your place as an official tamer until the next major tournament. There are many activities and events that happen in this lively city. Participating in them will surely strengthen your bond with your Mythren you bring along and also grow your social status. Progress. We came this brief, given the load of info above. Zane has nearly finished the Rad Lag rig. John has been implementing Rad Lag combat with a proxy rig. This Mythren requires few unique features that allowed us to upgrade the combat system. MijoNet has been updating old tracks and new tracks along with a new combat theme for Zone 1. Let's take a listen to that. So I believe this is the main menu theme. Oh, I like it. It's jammy. Alright, that was really good, but I think stop just not have the video run on for too long, listening to the whole song. But oh man, I really like that, and I was kind of getting entranced by it, and I can just see myself playing the game with that song playing and stuff. That was awesome. Nana has been working on type icons for the 6 Mythren types. Drake has been working on Rad Lad combat designs and a new Mythren design whose code name is Fire Noodle, best code name I've ever seen in my life. Aiden has been doing some QA on our tutorial area as we approach having it finalized. On Twitter, we recently showed off a large Mythren known as Snowwonkle? I'm not sure. This Mythren is a brawler, uses mud and combat to deliver heavy blows. And there's a good look at him. You saw him at the beginning as well. Highlight some fan art we shared in our Discord by member Bottle Ducky. Ducky, you're awesome. Thank you for sharing. We'll be holding another Q&A in our Discord server. We'll be looking forward to answering your questions on the 12th of February at 4 p.m. PST / 5 p.m. MST / 6 p.m. CST / 7 p.m. EST. Also, Over Magica started their Kickstarter this month. If farming is your jam, then you should definitely support this game about monster taming, farming, and blobs. Thanks for reading, and see you next month on March 1st with some rad content to discuss. Yep, if you guys are interested in Over Magica, I do also have a video going over the Kickstarter there as well. But that'll do it for this newsletter from Mythren. Many exciting things to hear about, and I am just getting more and more hyped every time I hear something about this game. So here's hoping that we can get our hands on it sometime in the relatively near future. But until next time, this has been Bloba, signing off. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. God bless.